Hola, it's YouTube Tuesday. I'm Jean. I'm with C&J Farm. We're a medicinal herb and egg farm here in Matthews County, Virginia. Today we're going to be talking about one of our favorite herbs, burdock root. Burdock, I planted it just a few months ago as a tiny little plant, and now look at it. It's as tall as me, and this one here has gotten so big it's fallen over. So the leaf can be used for some skin treatments, but mostly it's the root you're after. CA and I use this constantly. We mix it with eggs, we put it in our bone broth. It is great medicine. It's one of our favorite herbs. It came to this country from China, and it's been used as a remedy by herbalists and Native Americans and homesteaders and pioneers forever. You can find it in the grocery store. It goes under the name of gobo, so you can find it there. And what we do, we take the root, we chop it up and dry it, and then I have a jar of it that I keep, and I'm constantly dumping it into stews and bone broths. Total good medicine. Anyway, I just want to let you know, I am not a doctor. I am a trained herbalist, and I'm constantly reading and exploring, and the things I've read about burdock root, or gobo, as it's called in the store, are amazing. I've got my papers out here to make sure I didn't forget to do something. It is known as a major blood purifier. Very antioxidant. It detoxifies the blood by removing the harmful bacteria. And it can also kill bacteria in the bloodstream. Okay, it strengthens the lymphatic system. That means it removes waste and toxins from the organs and facilitates waste removal. It can also aid in the healing of urinary tract infections and inflammation of the kidneys too. It's a natural diuretic, so if you're feeling bloated and want to avoid taking pharmaceuticals, burdock root is a natural option that will help you eliminate some of that water. Like I said, it's good for some skin treatments. As far as regular consumption of burdock root can help with psoriasis, eczema, and dermatitis. And they've also used some of the leaf as a cooling salve too. There is evidence that it works well to lower blood sugar and improve digestion. And if eaten, it's got a high fiber content. It can really help, if you're diabetic or something and looking for something to lower that blood sugar. There is also some studies being done that it aids to fight tumors and cancerous growth, and says it has something called has a polyphenol in it called arctogenin that retards the growth of cancer cells. So definitely, if you're interested, Google this herb and read about it. Read about all the studies. It's just amazing. It reduces inflammation, which can help with arthritis and joints. It even talks about it can help with an enlarged spleen and help soothe tonsillitis. Ways you can incorporate burdock root into your diet is just to chop it up and stir fry it, just like any root vegetable, like rhubarb or any of those root vegetables. You can just chop it up and saute it and eat it like that. There's even some people that take it and press it for essential oils, but I've not experienced that. So far, there's no side effects to consuming a cup or two of burdock tea a day. But you should always be careful. Always start slowly. And burdock root's also available as a tincture. It's easy to make as a tincture too, and also as a crushed powder in capsules. And it's also available as a decoction or a liquid made from boiling the herb. Some people have even found that fermenting the root is the best way to take it. I might try that. I like ferments. Anyway, the herb of today is burdock root. Things are very busy here on the farm. I've got to get some weeding done. We're about to get totally overcome here. I always do about this time of year, June and July. All of a sudden, weeds are everywhere. Our drum circle at the farm, our monthly drum circle, is this Friday night, 7 o'clock. The weather looks good, and the Funky Lights Flow Team's going to be here. So if you're local, come on out, enjoy some singing, drumming, and enjoy the beautiful fire and light performance that the Funky Lights Flow Team does for us. Also has some exciting news about our drum circle team. We are really enjoying some things, and I'll share that soon. Anyway, yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday, and I'm Jean. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next week.